Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Edo Governorship Tribunal. Governor Okpebholo opens and closes case with single witness. According to Vanguard, Monday, Okpebholo, uh, Edo State, on Monday, opened and closed his case at the Edo Governorship Election Petition Tribunal, calling only one witness to testify in his defense. During the resumed hearing in Abuja, lead counsel to Okpebholo of the All Progressive Congress, Mr. Onyechi Ikpeazu, SAN, informed the tribunal led by Justice Winfred Ochi that his client was ready to present his case. Ikpeazu eventually sought out permission to call the sole witness in the matter. A witness, Mr. Usman Majek, testified that he served as a polling agent to the APC during the governorship election held in September 21, 2024. Under cross-examination, Majek admitted that overvoting occurred in his polling unit and acknowledged that accreditation and voting were conducted simultaneously. He further disclosed that he had raised concern regarding the results recorded on the result sheet, which he signed, and that he had reported his complaint to both the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and the police. Following Majek's testimony, Ikpeazu finally or formally applied to close Okpebholo's defense with no objections raised by opposing counsel. The tribunal granted the application and adjourned proceedings to February 12, 2025, when the APC is expected to open its defense. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) and its governorship candidate Mr. Sue Ighodalo have petitioned the tribunal and seeking the annulment of the election results on the grounds of alleged non-compliance with the Electoral Act 2022. As the legal proceeding continues, stakeholders and observers closely monitor the tribunal's deliberation and waiting further developments in the electoral dispute. Well, we are still waiting to see some other things that will unfold as it regards the defense of the APC. Of course, there has been back and forth concerning this tribunal, and the justices are keenly listening and looking at both sides, examining witnesses and exhibits and cross-examining witnesses, and also we're waiting for the defense to begin, and also looking at what is before the tribunal. It's expected that at the end of the day, these justices will give us, the whole Edo State people, a rightful judgment, knowing fully well that there is limit to what can be discussed on the case because a it is already before a court, and which is a tribunal, and then there is no way we can make further much discussion on the situation, knowing fully well that, of course, until the court says otherwise, until the court makes its ruling, we can't rule for the court. But be it as it may, we have been seeing what both sides have been trying to do, both the petitioners and the defendants. In this case, the INEC, the APC, and Mr. Monday Okpebholo doing their own bit to make sure that the whole judgment comes out in their individual favor. Be it as it may, to those who are just looking at it from a very far angle, it's surprising to hear that the witness that is presented by Mr. Monday Okpebholo and by their counsel in the APC was also, saying that there was overvoting during the election in the particular polling unit where he served the APC as a polling agent. And be it as it may, incidentally, that polling unit happens to be even from the deputy governor Dennis Idahosa's area. And we're still looking at what is the implication of that particular confession during the cross-examination. If the agent of APC could say yes, truly there was overvoting, what does that mean? What's the indication? What's the implication of that towards this evidence that is being presented, especially in favor of APC or in favor of PDP, or to the other round too, to go against either APC or PDP, because we already know that PDP's prayer has been that the election should be cancelled, or it should be upturned, and then his own candidate Asue Ighodalo should be the one that should be declared the winner and asked to take over the government with immediate effect. But in this situation, it's intriguing to see that even the APC council presented only one witness out of many that they have planned to bring in a case of this magnitude. Sometimes the lawyers only understand what they are doing. For those of us who are looking from afar and checking the proceedings and following the situation, we'll just be looking at it, and at the end of the day, whoever the justices declare to be the winner is the one we are going to see, and then we'll be able to see the reason behind the actions of their individual councils. Because the same thing or similar situation happened with the PDP planning to present about 100 witnesses, ended up presenting only 19 witnesses. Probably they believe that the 19 witnesses are star witnesses and they are enough even for the singular purpose of proving beyond reasonable doubt that the election was originally and legally won by the candidate of the PDP, Mr. Asue Ighodalo, and they will now pray the court, the tribunal, to upturn it and give the mandate to their own candidate, or in the worst scenario, or the tribunal to cancel the election completely and make a demand for a rerun. So if they presented only 19, then it's not an issue. Then if APC that has planned to present about 6 or so that eventually presented only one, even INEC too decided to close without even presenting any, knowing fully well that the ball does not end on their table. The box is on the judicial justices table, and that's the reality. But then the onus lies on them to prove it beyond reasonable doubt so that the justices can rule in their favor. So we are still keeping our fingers crossed to see the next set of intrigue, especially in the defense that will be coming forth. Don't forget to like and to share and to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.